In a quiet monastery nestled on a green hillside, there was a young monk named Tenzin. Tenzin was known for his deep devotion and discipline, but he also had an unusual attachment to bubble gum. Every day, in between his meditation and chores, he would sneak a piece of bubble gum into his mouth. The other monks, although puzzled by this strange habit, tolerated it as a harmless quirk. One day, a wise, elderly monk named Lama Dorje noticed Tenzin's bubble gum habit. Dorje, a perceptive individual with a deep understanding of the human mind, decided to help Tenzin understand his attachment to bubble gum. Dorje invited Tenzin to join him for a private discussion. As they sat together, Dorje asked Tenzin to describe his feelings and thoughts whenever he chewed gum. Tenzin, feeling safe with Dorje, opened up about his experiences. He spoke of a vivid dream he'd been having lately, where he was a child again, running freely in a field full of giant bubble gums. It was a place of joy and happiness, with an overwhelming sense of peace. Listening intently, Dorje asked Tenzin about his childhood. Tenzin recalled his early days in the village before joining the monastery. His parents, who were poor farmers, struggled to make ends meet. Tenzin remembered one particular day when his father, returning from the market, gave him a piece of bubble gum. It was a rare treat for young Tenzin. The memory of that day was strongly associated with feelings of love, joy, and security. As Tenzin spoke, he made a surprising connection. His bubble gum chewing wasn't merely a habit. It was a comforting ritual, a way to recreate the feelings of love and security he'd felt as a child. The bubble gum was a symbol, an unconscious attempt to fill the void left by his transition from a simple, loving childhood to the disciplined life of a monk. Tenzin was silent for a moment, and then, with newfound understanding, he thanked Dorje. His bubblegum habit didn't change overnight, but with time and introspection, Tenzin began to chew less and less. Instead, he found peace and fulfillment in his monastic duties and meditative practices. He no longer needed the gum to fill an emotional void, because he understood its origins and worked through his feelings. Through this process, Tenzin learned that understanding our unconscious mind and its symbols can lead to personal growth and liberation. His bubblegum addiction, once a source of puzzlement, became a key to his self-understanding and emotional healing. In the context of the story of Tenzin, the monk with a bubblegum addiction, psychoanalysis could be viewed as a tool to unveil the unconscious motivations and inner conflicts that underlie addictive behaviors. Psychoanalysis delves deep into one's psyche, examining past trauma, repressed emotions, and dysfunctional relationship patterns that might be fueling the addiction. Tenzin's unconscious association of bubble gum with feelings of love and security from his childhood was revealed, illuminating the symbolic role the gum played in his life. Through exploring these connections and working through the emotional conflicts tied to them, psychoanalysis can help transform unhealthy behaviors and coping mechanisms, fostering a more positive self-understanding and resilience. However, it's crucial to note that for many, overcoming addiction might require a multifaceted approach, combining psychoanalysis with other therapeutic strategies and interventions, to comprehensively address the psychological, physical, social, and environmental facets of addiction. As we conclude our journey into understanding the power of the unconscious mind through Tenzin's story, we invite you to reflect on your own life. Do you have any habits or patterns that you might consider small or big addictions? It could be something as simple as a daily coffee ritual or as complex as a reliance on social media. What associations might you have to these behaviors or objects? Just like Tenzin's bubble gum represented a longing for love and security, your own patterns may carry deeper meanings too. Understanding these connections can be a powerful first step towards personal growth and transformation. So, take a moment to reflect, and perhaps even jot down your thoughts. You might just find that the key to overcoming an old habit or creating a positive change lies within your own story. If you've found this story and discussion valuable, please like it, follow our channel for more insights, and share this with others who might benefit. Let's continue this journey of self-discovery and growth together. Remember, every step towards understanding ourselves is a step towards a more fulfilled and balanced life.